So this weekend, oh my God, was it full of some interesting things. And I wish I had been able to do more videos, but I'm still suffering with allergies. So the first day I can really breathe again. Um, so Saturday was the No Kings protest, which had like, I think it was like anywhere from 1,500 to 2,000 locations across not only just the United States, but in Canada. And there were protests being held in other countries. Like this is, you don't understand. This is how much we don't like Trump. And I know what you're saying. Well, why would other countries put? Because tariffs and the fact that he's like backing Russia and backing Israel and everything. Like he affects the rest of the world. The United States is not an island unto itself. Okay, but anyway, so millions of people came out for these protests, and not just in blue states, but in red states too. Like there were protests in major cities in the red states, and I am so proud of the people in the red states that came out and protested, because that can't be easy. It can't be easy in MAGA territory to be coming out and doing that. And overall, tons of peaceful protesting done. The message was achieved. Unfortunately, yes, I've heard about some, cases. There was one protest that ended in a shooting. There was another protest that ended in a gentleman, I shouldn't say gentleman, some asshole, that just hit somebody with his car. Now, I think with the car situation, the person was injured but still alive. I think somebody was killed or unalived in the shooting. There were other cases too of people causing problems. I saw a video of them having to tackle some MAGA woman to the ground because she went for her gun. Like, just crazy stuff, but overall, fairly I would say 99.9% of it was peaceful. Unfortunately, LAPD seems to be on a massive power trip, and I don't know what the hell is going through their brains, but they just didn't want people to protest and be peaceful. But karma's a bitch, because apparently at one point they tried to keep two protest groups from like intersecting and growing together. So they started out with the tear gas and the rubber bullets, and oh, they caught themselves. Oh, the LAPD and the sheriff's office started hitting each other. Karma's a bitch. I watched a lot of coverage, especially Hassan Piker was there, and I was watching a lot of his coverage, and it was insane. Like, they didn't care. They did not care that cameras were on. Like, he talked to, I think it was an NBC reporter, one of his, and they don't care. They don't care if you're press. They are going to go after you. And but I'm glad, for the most part, it was as peaceful as they could, as possible. And I love, as much as I loved seeing all these people, the military parade fucking being a disaster. Chef's kiss, baby. Chef's kiss. I didn't watch it. I made sure that I did not watch it. I only watched clips that people shared. The squeaky tank rolling by over so slowly over the very, very quiet crowd summed it up so well. The army members, the military members, not marching in time. Like, come on, who doesn't march in time? Obvious protest from them against Trump and all this bull. Like, everything was just done so poorly. It was just, like, you look at the military parades that other countries like Russia and North Korea and China have, and this was a poor, like, this was the Temu version. This was the Temu version that they ordered, basically. I mean, Sunday was Father's Day, and Trump's own kids were not at the military parade. It was his birthday. His birthday and then Father's Day, and his own kids were not there. Like, come on. Even they don't freaking like him. They know that he's spiraling. They know, like... So overall, incredible weekend. And, of course, Trump is crashing out now. I will do another video on that, in terms of what the new crap that is coming out of him now. But he's currently in Canada for the G7 summit. And I will also do a video about that later as well.